How are you today, Pisces? Pisces, I was attempting to do your reading earlier, but then I was told, apparently there was too much background noise happening. Well, I mean, there's always background noise happening in the Zodiac readings. It's a regular zoo if it's not a circus most of the time. Anyway, Pisces, let's go and check out a message for you. Pisces, if you're a member, thank you so much for being part of the channel. Did I say mid-January? Yes, this is mid to late January readings for you. Pisces, if you're a member, thank you so much for being part of the channel. If you're watching, well, welcome. If you find this video interesting, consider giving me a thumbs up. And Pisces, do check out the astrological short I just did for you, the astrological note in the short section. You have energy, Pisces, that I would be very pleased to have. I was almost going to entitle it magic, but I thought that would be too literal. Instead, Pisces, know that you are very hot right now. And that nothing is off the table for you, Pisces. Provided, of course, that you go out there and take the bold step of grabbing it. That's all you have to do. I think I bit my tongue, Pisces. I don't know what I bit it on, but I could tell the way that I pronounce my words is a little different. Anyway, and I'm also coming out of a cold. I got a cold last week, and it caught up with me a couple days ago. So I do hope I'm legible. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me clearly. But I did want to go and get this reading done before too much time passed. Let's go and get your mid-January, mid to late January readings out here. Mid-January readings for Pisces. Let's see. I have Hermit. Observing, Pisces. Could be somebody's observing you. Could be you observing a situation and wondering about the best way to proceed. Either way, there is a gain. Is a gain to be made. We will find out more with the Hermit. Let's see. Hermit is clarified by a 9 of Wands. Very hermity. The Tower. Getting better. I'm beginning to like the Hermit. Interesting. Now, Pisces, this could be your energy. This could be somebody coming towards you in this energy. What I have here is a Hermit who's waiting for the best moment to take action. This is not someone endlessly seeking or exploring or indecisive. No, Pisces, this is someone who's had their eye on what they've wanted for a very long time, I'd say, with 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, even that bottom of the deck energy here of Star. Could be a relevant meeting, could be just creating new connections to go onward. Either way, their eye has been on one very specific thing or one very specific direction for a very long time, long enough. Tower. This is a hermit that, as I said, not as this hermit just aimlessly searching. This hermit has a direction. This hermit also has a timetable. This hermit is prepared to take action and take action towards something very constructive, build something very constructive, investigate the possibility that if they go and, we'll find out what kind of action, if they do something, what kind of gain can they realize? There is a gain to be realized here, and it's a constructive one also too. So we have hermit here. Despite this, it's like long lasting as well. This person wants to do things in the right way, construct in the right way towards a very specific goal. I'm actually going to clarify first the Queen of Pentacles. Let's find out about this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles for Hermit, for Pisces. Energies I do have here, I have Virgo, I have Capricorn, I have Scorpio, I have Sagittarius, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles gets 5 of Pentacles. Has someone neglected you, Pisces? Okay. Pisces, I have somebody here who knows you. They know you. They know you. Oh, Pisces, they know you. Okay, they know you, and they know that you had affection, or you had care, or I would say affection or care. They know either you cared about them and or you had affection for them. Is it mutual? Well, this person, some energies inherently, Pisces, are, I don't want to say selfish, but I can say self-involved. I have seen good hermits, but I'm just saying hermit itself is like very self-indulged in themselves, right? Their own reality, their own vision, their own need, their own path, right? They're all like them, and them is like so crystallized into everything that they do. So whether they were in committed energy to you or not doesn't really matter, because ultimately it's all about them, right? Like if they have a warm jacket, the jacket makes them warm, not the fact that it's a warm jacket, right? If the sun is out, they're like, I appreciate the sun, not the fact that it's good weather. Stuff like that. I don't know. It's all like a very me-centered type of way of looking at things. But they know, Pisces, that you at least had care for them. Could have had a lot more in Queen of Pentacles energy. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Shirini Vasa. Hello. And hello, is it Shrubi Katri? Hello. Well, we'll just call you SK. Hello, Katri. I could say the last name pretty easily. Hello. Yeah, there's been some sort of this person, Pisces, this person knows that they didn't honor the connection the way they should have, Pisces. And Pisces, they still see you in committed energy too. They still see you as someone who they'd like to commit to. I would even say with a Tower here and Hermit here, like an archetype, an ideal of their perfect partner. Also, too, I would say that the care, or at least the promise of the care and affection that they would have with you, they have not had that before. I'd also say, too, they have not found it since 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. They're hanging on to what you gave them, even if it was just a promise. And I say that too with Seven of Cups here. Even if it was just a promise of what you offered, what could have been, well, that's hitting them hard, Pisces. See, and that this energy too, I would say, it wasn't necessarily like you had to give anything concrete, despite it being a Queen of Pentacles. It's the fact that they could sense, Pisces, the possibilities that could have been built, the good possibilities that could have been built with you. Okay? So yeah, they're like, they neglected a Queen of Pentacles, but they're still seeing Queen of Pentacles as, first of all, Queen of Pentacles is still vibrant, right? They neglected a Queen of Pentacles. They didn't treat Queen of Pentacles as they should have, but they're not letting go of Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is still like a reality for them in their head. How to make it a reality, how to make it a grounded reality, how to make it a grounded reality, Pisces. That's what this person is also thinking. As I said before in the beginning of the reading, this person has they have the direction, or they have the thing in mind, no doubt, and they've had it for a while, and they're about to take action, and this is what they're about to take action to. So Pisces, this is the gist of the reading. I'm going to go and get some more details in here, but that's why I wanted to clarify what was this Queen of Pentacles all about. But yeah, this is someone who you know. Let's find out about what took them so long, right? Hermit, Nine of Wands. Like, why have they taken so long? Why have they been waiting? What's the holdup? Was it really? Oh, we'll find out. I have Eight of Pentacles, Justice. It's a little sad, Pisces. Nine of Wands clarified by Eight of Pentacles, Justice, and Two of Swords. This person didn't feel equipped, Pisces. Or they didn't feel adequate. They didn't feel equipped, or they didn't feel adequate enough to, I don't know, to be there for you, to present themselves. They had a chip on their shoulder. Maybe that's also too why they went into hermit mode, to rediscover themselves and to, well, it's not even rediscovering themselves. As I said, they've had their eye in your direction for a while. They just could not match up. Maybe they felt they could not match up, and it was better to go and walk away. It was better. I mean, there's neglect here. Neglect could be ghosting, right? They cut off communication. They cut off contact. But I almost say here in this energy, especially with Hermit, yeah, they definitely like went AWOL, or whatever, underwater. I would say they did that, Pisces, because they had some big gaps in their own situation that they didn't want you to know. They had some really big gaps. And I think, Pisces, if you knew what's been going on with them, well, they definitely think that you would be there. Let me say this again. They definitely think you, Pisces, sitting in Nine of Pentacles energy. It doesn't really matter whether this is something related to finance, whether this is related to family, or even just the maturity level of their actions, right? Like, it could be something tangible. It could be something emotional. It can be in this Queen of Pentacles. Something about the way that you present yourself, Pisces, and something that was going on with them. They feel if you knew about it, you would be there looking at them like they were a pariah, like they were a leper. Like they were like, ooh, not what I thought, and not what I need, and not what I asked for. Something hands off like that. They thought you'd avoid them. That's why I said it's a little sad. It is a little sad. Should I go and clarify anything more on here? I'm going to look a little bit at the Tower instead, Pisces. Because as I said, this person felt inadequate and they had to work up to a better standard to present themselves. There's also something, as I said, going on with their life or currently going on with their life. They definitely Libra, there is strong Libra energy here. Justice and Two of Swords, there definitely is something they don't want you to know about themselves that's critical. And they're also waiting for that just to iron out in their own whatever you call it, their own life. Yeah, they don't want you to know about this. You know what? Let me say this too, Pisces, for the curious Pisces. They don't want you to know about this, but this is also kind of big. Justice and Two of Swords. It is kind of big. It's not something that's just limited to them alone and the thoughts in their own head. I bet, Pisces, if you knew about some family or some co-workers, Pisces, I would not be surprised if you're curious, if you asked. You can get an idea of what this is. Let's say either family or work. Co-workers or family of that person, if you have that access, if you have that curiosity, if you have that time. But yeah, they have something they don't want you to know. They're working on clearing that up, Pisces, because they don't want it to appear disorganized to you. They'd rather appear disinterested, Pisces, than appear disorganized to you. They also, let me say this too, have a little bit of an ego here. Well, I already said Hermit has that whole self-interested, self-motivated type of energy. There is a little bit of ego here in that this person does not want to show frailty. They don't want to show frailty, even though they have some right now. Four of Swords. King of Swords. Nine of Cups. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I have somebody who this person does see you as someone who they'd like to commit to, Pisces. This person has been silent or at least neglectful in some way. They haven't been straight out neglectful and ghosting and underwater. And then Pisces, this person has definitely withdrawn themselves quite a bit. I mean, like drastically, like maybe they were talking to you every day and now maybe they send a message like a smiley face once a week. Okay. That's what I mean. If they're in contact, it's very, very, very watery, very weak. Like when you talk about juice, like watered down juice, that's what I meant by watery. Anyway, they would, as I said, prefer to go and cut off all contact and appear like disinterested than let you know that they are going through some mega stuff, I don't know if it's raggedy stuff. I don't know if it's emotional stuff. I don't know if it's monetary stuff. I'm not going to look. But they're going through something like that. And as I said, with Justice and Two of Swords, it's not exactly something that is internal with them and something that's private with them. I do think whatever's going on with them is known to people in their circle. So as I said, if you have the care or the time or the interest, if you dug a little bit, I'm sure you could find out what that was or is. And yeah, Pisces, they do plan on coming back to you. Let me say too, Pisces, in this energy, you should feel this person thinking about you. Because this energy is all very how to say, this energy is all very pinpointed on you. They're keeping tabs on you. So I do think, Pisces, again, this person that I'm pulling on, you should feel them. Should you feel them daily? Well, you could feel them daily. I think you definitely feel them regularly. Not like somebody who you think about once a month or someone you think about. Is it even once a week? I think it's a little more than that. I do think there's someone here that you, because, you know, when someone pops up in your head, it's just not you thinking randomly. Oh, I mean, you can think of a whole bunch of things, right? Do you think about the birds outside? Do you think about, I don't know, the cashier you see at the store? Well, maybe you do, but you know what I mean, like the average cashier. Do you think about, I don't know, right? Like the daily things and then the people that stick in your head. And then why? Well, because they are thinking about you, and you, I have no doubt, can feel that. But this person is thinking about you quite a lot. This person is watching you more than that. They're watching you quite a lot. Anyway, a Tower clarified by Four of Swords, King of Swords, and Nine of Cups. I don't even need to go and clarify this. But Nine of Cups is Pisces energy, and Pisces are just waiting for the right moment to come back. They are going to go and approach. They're just not going to approach yet because they got some mess. What kind of mess? I'm not going to touch it. I got mess. They're working on it. They want to present themselves in the best possible light to go and compliment or surpass your own state. Is there competition here, a little competitive edge? I don't know. There's a little bit of overtones of competition here. Wanting to measure up. I'd say this is a little competitive, a little, there's like a little whiff of it. Like if you eat food and somebody makes it spicy, but they put in just a dash of hot pepper, just enough that you could just taste it a little bit. There's like that kind of amount of competition here, just slightly. But I really think it's just to appear on your level or appear like they are greater than your level. And keep in where the idea here is appear, and they definitely want to do more than appear. They actually want to be. And that's actually that pile. So yeah, know that, Pisces. We do have a couple of nines here, don't we? I'm going to say for timing for this person does need a little bit more time with the nines. The things that are going to be taken care of. Is this a month? Well, they're almost at the end of a cycle. So think about it broadly like that. If you know, right now, I'm not like the firmest with my own dates. I'm like, we're in November. Last year, I was like, we're already in 2025, right? You know, whatever day it feels like it. But this person is almost at the end of this cycle. This person's almost ready to come forward. This person needs a little bit more time. Is that a month? Is that 3 months? Something like that. Could they come in the new season? Could they come in by spring? That's pretty much why I say 3 months. Anyway, this person should be watching you regularly, as I said, too. Signs, shall we say signs, Pisces? Let's see. So, as I said, I do have strong. Let's see, strongest. I'm not going to bother with the Pisces because I'm in a Pisces reading. You may be dealing with a Pisces, but, you know, just take that as it resonates. I do have Scorpio. Strong Scorpio. I do have Okay, so I have strongest is Libra, followed by Scorpio, and then I have a whole bunch of other energies. I do have Sagittarius, I do have Aquarius. Oh, I have Virgo. So actually, let me say that again. Strongest I have are Libra, Scorpio, and Virgo. Then I have Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. Possibly some Aries. That's, and as this is a love reading, I would also consider not only their first house, their rise, excuse me, I don't know why I keep on saying first house today too. Could be their first house. First house is how they interact with the world, could be. But definitely could be their sun, moon, rising. And as this love reading, I would consider this house and Venus. Could be Jupiter. There is strong masculine energy here. Could it be Mars? I don't know. I'm not really getting aggressive. If anything, I would sort of say put that to Pluto. And I don't know about 12th house, but I feel 8th house. If you know those placements in yourself or of them. But yeah, those are sort of the energies I feel here. More 8th house. All right, Pisces, again, do check out that astrological short that I did today for your collective. You guys should go out there and get moving. You guys have magic. You literally do right now. It's not even Pisces season yet either. And yet everything is already so powerful for you. Also, too, the wolf moon. We're just coming on the tail end of the wolf moon that was a couple days ago. And that's pretty powerful stuff, too. Hello, Rara. So, yeah, until the next reading, I am wishing everybody the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.